Whatever else he accomplished, his reputation was and is shadowed by his failures to grapple with the shame of slavery. Through it is wearisomely repeated of him in alimeration of this failure that he was a man of his time and class, and others of his time and class did take the political risk of suffered the financial losses of acquiring and constant foes of slavery. Among them were Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, John Randolph, Alexander Hamilton, Aaron Burr, Edward Coles, Thomas Worthington, that acted upon the professed beliefs, though it would have been easy for Coles Worthington, Washington, and Randolph to add locale to time and to class as excuses. They, like Jefferson, were Virginians. Cole and Worthington freed their slaves during their lifetimes. Randolph set all of his hundreds free at his death, and Washington did so at the death of his spouse. Jefferson freed only a handful of his slaves, and those few only in his death. In his public life, Jefferson did attempt to occasionally to admirate or ameliorate the evil they all acknowledged. The two most widely celebrated these actions as the condemnation of the slave trade and the Declaration of Independence and termination of that trade during his presidency. His courage on both occasions as he overpraised. Let us let us look closely at the Declaration, reserving the termination of the slave trade for the place of the large story. In 1776, Jefferson placed his draft of the Declaration of Independence, a forced indictment of British king of the international slave trade through the refraining from any indictment of slavery itself.